Don't stop when you reach the pit. Keep going, Coach Singleton said. So Lucas pictured himself jumping, landing, sand flying, and then rising to smile at the crowd. The time had come to meet the challenge of the jump.
This is a boring story. It didn't actually say what happened.
It didn't really say a lot. But what is he struggling with, I guess? Jeez, this wasn't a very good. I didn't like this story that much, but what is he struggling with? Anybody?
His long jump?
What?
His long jump?
His long jump. So at the beginning it says Lucas felt like his legs and arms were pumping in slow motion. So is he struggling here? Does it seem like he's struggling here, or he's doing well with his long jump?
I mean, I would think he would struggle.
Struggling. It sounds like he's moving in slow motion, right? Yeah, this wasn't a very interesting story. I guess he's struggling with his long jump. So what's the author's purpose in this?
It's not really interesting because it's not really interesting because it just leaves on a cliffhanger.
It kind of does. What's the author's purpose, I guess, in writing this story? Entertain us. Bingo. Y'all are smart. Look at y'all. Look at y'all. We only have 3 questions to answer.
It did not entertain me at all.
It did not. Not like yesterday's story. Not like Melody.
No, it was kind
of... Oh. So how does Lucas feel at the beginning of the selection? Selection means story. How does he feel? I think we just talked about this. Didn't we? How does Lucas feel at the beginning of the story? Tired from practice? Hopeful he will jump far? Happy that he is able to jump, or angry that he was late to practice? How does he feel at the beginning?
And then we can eliminate.
What can we eliminate?
Maybe tired from practice.
We can eliminate, hopefully he will jump far because, it's talking about the beginning and he didn't know about the contest.
Yeah.
And then we could also eliminate angry that was too late for practice.
So we're left with tired from practice. Think about what I just told y'all. How does Lucas feel? It says in the beginning, let me find the story. Hold on.
Lucas felt like his legs and arms were pumping in slow motion.
There you go. It says Lucas felt like his arms were pumping in slow motion. So what does that tell you he feels like?
Tired.
What? I heard it. Tired. So what's our answer? Man, look at y'all. Hey, you're smart. I need more of y'all like this. Be smart. Which detail from the selection tells about Lucas's challenge? F. Lucas felt like his legs and arms were pumping in slow motion. Coach approached Lucas. Lucas realized the beginning of the jump was his problem, or he looked over at Coach Singleton, who was smiling. What do y'all want to get rid of?
I want to get rid of J.
Okay. Because that doesn't seem like, if he's smiling, it doesn't seem like he is having a challenge to me.
And then G.
We can get rid of B.
And then B or G?
It's not B, it's G.
G. Hey. She still knows what she's talking about.
I know.
So we're left with Lucas felt like his legs and arms were pumping in slow motion, or H. Lucas realized the beginning of the jump was his problem. Which detail from the selection tells about Lucas's challenge? Which one tells us that he's having a challenge? This one's a hard. Why, Natalie? Why, Natalie?
I mean, because it says Lucas realized the beginning of the jump was his problem.
But he didn't know that there's going to be a contest. He has to do a beginning of a jump.
But it's asking, the question's asking us, what is Lucas's challenge? Is F telling us what is his challenge, or is it just telling us he's struggling with something?
It just tells us that he's just struggling. That's it.
It doesn't tell us his problem, does it?
So then it would be H.
It would be H, yeah.
Yay.
All right, I was just asking you why it was H. You got to understand we're looking for what's Lucas's challenge. That doesn't tell us that he's having a challenge. It says he's struggling with something.
It kind of makes more sense because it says was his problem.
Was his problem. And that another word for challenge would be a problem sometimes, right?
Yeah.
Good job. Number 3, after listening to Coach Singleton's advice, Lucas blank wins the track meet, pictures himself succeeding, decides to quit the long jump, or needs to examine more videos.
You can eliminate wins the track meet.
Track meet, okay, good. No way, Jose.
Because he hasn't won it yet.
He says
And I
after
don't think the
Coach
contest started.
And also,
Yeah. I think we should
decides to quit the long jump.
for the long jump. Yeah, I don't think he decided to do that. Let me read something for you. So it says Lucas realized the beginning of his jump was his problem. My mind is telling me it's impossible to push my feet in front of my body, he thought. He could imagine himself turning to jelly and looked over at Coach Singleton, who was smiling. Don't stop when you reach the pit. Keep going, Coach Singleton said. So Lucas pictured himself jumping and landing, sand flying, and then rising to smile at the crowd. The time had come to meet the challenge of the jump.
I think it
So that gives you like a little bit of information about telling us that he pictures himself succeeding.
Exactly. Does it say anything about needing to watch more videos? I think it did earlier, mate. Earlier he said earlier they watched videos. They didn't examine.
Yeah, they didn't ask him to watch more. They just watched like 2.
That last little paragraph tells us it's describing himself, Lucas picturing himself succeeding, isn't it? Yeah.
Are these basically like little grades?
Sometimes they are. Yeah. They may be. Or maybe I will add on a few points.
They're not really great since they're not on Canvas, and Canvas usually has all our points.
This one is on Canvas. It's just some of y'all can't get on Canvas. This is on Canvas. Because Natalie B's doing on Canvas.
I did it on Canvas too. And I got a 100.
Problems with Canvas.
No, it was on Canvas. It's just that it's not working for me.
It's for some of y'all it's not working. I'm not going to use this one as a grade because not everybody could do it on Canvas. But anyway,
I got 100 on it.
should have got 100 on it. I should make y'all do another one. Searching for mustard. Did we do that one?
Yeah, we already did it.
Oh, we just missed the second one. I think we did another one. That doesn't have questions on it. I won't make y'all do another one. Okay. Get your I guess it can be your reading journal out. Do our spelling. We're sorting our spelling. We've already done this before, but we're
Reading journal?
what?
A reading journal?
Yes, reading journal.
Okay.
Oh,
Mr. Hernandez?
Yeah.
May I go to the restroom?
what is this about? Daily fixes. Oh, we need to finish that story from yesterday. Bunch of stuff to do. That's not reading. Oh, we have to finish out of our My View. Wings and cheese. Can y'all see this? Y'all
Yeah, I can see.
already know what we're going to do. Related words. Related words. We've already done something like this. Come on. I have a feeling this morning.
I hope there's nothing. I hope there's nothing that with the orange binder, because I don't have it because it's at my grandma's house.
What? No.
I hope there's nothing with my orange binder because I left it on my.
What's in your orange binder?
I don't know, anything that we might use.
It's not math, is it?
No, it's ELAR.
Oh, hopefully not. Oh, maybe those writing stories or the editing stories could be. But you'll be okay. If y'all start writing this down, related words. Who can give me some related words of our spelling? Who remembers? I want to take.
I like my drink next to me because I have a runny nose.
Yeah, that's related words. Are y'all copying this down? I hope so. Related words. Y'all remember y'all spelling words? Or not?
I remember we have health and heal, communication.
Writing them down.
Wait, I don't think.
And then imagine, right? And
Hold on. I'm writing them down.
And then wait, I think, or disturb.
Remember, y'all have a test tomorrow. Gosh, it's already almost Friday.
I know. I thought it was Tuesday yesterday.
Don't tell me that. I probably would have died.
Today's Wednesday, isn't it?
No, it's Thursday.
no, yesterday was Wednesday.
I felt like it's only been like Monday and Tuesday.
I thought today's Wednesday.
Don't say that. Not crazy. I probably would go crazy if
I've been keeping
It's so true because everyone says during the vaccine, everyone's keep on forgetting like what day it is. And it's true. Everyone's been saying that.
Oh, as I'm writing this down, does anybody have anything good to share from yesterday or they would like to share? Nobody has anything good to share? If your camera's on.
Today's my nephew's birthday.
Ooh, exciting. How old is he?
11.
11. Woo! Any big plans? Cake, ice cream, any pizza at home? Those would be my favorite.
I'm pretty sure we're just gonna go over to his house.
What happened on Monday? There's 3 birthdays, I think, for my family.
Really?
Yeah, there's, I think one of my step grandpa, one of my other, not the house I'm usually at, but a different house, and also a cousin, and also another cousin.
Wait, my birthday is on March 7th and my brother's birthday is on 16th of January.
Ooh, it's coming up. Natalie.
I'm on April 8th. It's far.
I'm on July 14th.
Natalie B's got
on Saturday, I
man.
think I'm going dress shopping with me and my best friend because my mom's having a wedding.
Ooh, exciting. That's
Wait,
exciting.
so Dana, what are you turning? For me, I'm turning 10.
Well, I'm also turning 10.
Mariah's birthday's the 18th. You got on. Oh yeah, I think I had said that on Monday. I was like, I had.
It's on July 14th and I'm turning 10.
My baby brother's birthday is on January the 19th.
Exciting.
The March 3rd.
All right, let's sort our related words. Who's gonna give me one pair? One pair means 2 words together. Who's gonna give me one pair? All right, Natalie B.
Oh,
You can go after her.
okay.
Natalie.
Yeah.
Go ahead. You had your hand up.
Tutor and tutorial.
Tutor and tutorial. Some of y'all I want to keep for tutoring. I should keep y'all in for PE, but
I remember there was this thing for tutoring whenever I was in 3rd grade. Like I would go because I needed to catch up on my reading on iStation.
Emma, it's hard. It's a lot harder to keep y'all in online on a computer in tutor than it is in class. So
Triple and triplets.
triple and triplet. I would love to keep y'all in, but part of me feels it's not as effective because we're staring at a computer for longer than you should be. I hate sitting in front of it. Natalie B, you had your hand up. Do you want to share a pair?
More than 5 hours.
It's medic and medical.
Yeah, and I don't think it's healthy for us to be on the computer longer than what we need to be.
How about product and production.
Product and production. Product and production.
And I guess the next one could be heal and health.
Heal. Good job. Heal. Heal. That's like heal, hope you get better. And then health. They're kind of, oh, they are related. I say they're kind of related. That's what we're doing.
I have one.
Go ahead.
It's imagine an I can't read that.
Imagine an image. Yeah.
Image. Sorry. I do not have my glasses on right now.
All right. Should make this bigger. It might help.
I'm almost running out of pages in my reading notebook.
When you do, then just get it.
I only have one more page and that's it.
Better buy a new one. Find a new one. What's what's another one?
Compose and composition.
Compose and composition. Compose. Mozart composed music. Y'all will write a composition. It's a big fancy word for like an essay.
Wait, I have a question.
What?
Isn't imagine supposed to be on the other side? I mean, image.
I guess you could put it like it doesn't matter.
Doesn't really matter.
Oh,
But I guess the way I was writing it, I messed it up, right? That was like, I messed it up. It should have been on the other side. I guess.
But it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. That's weird that that was the only word. What's the next one? Crumb. I'll go back to that, Natalie, because it's probably going to bother you. Crumb and what?
Crumb and crumble.
It just
Oh,
looks like it's just
interesting. In crumb, you don't hear the B, but in crumble, you hear the B. Don't you?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Oh, I didn't create any more. Oh, I didn't create any more preposition sentences. Emma, you got one to say? I might have y'all create the sentences this time. What's next?
breathe.
breathe and breath.
Breathe, breathe, and breath. Which one has the E? Breathe or breath?
Breathe.
Breath.
Breathe.
Breathe.
It's breath.
Breath. This is breathe.
Yes,
This is breathe.
it's breath.
Breath.
It's breath.
It doesn't sound like what happened. Breath has the E. I know those are
I
hard.
know, that's weird.
Those are weird.
Breath looks like breathe. And breathe looks like breath.
Fascinating.
Yes, then.
It's very confusing. Relate and related.
Relate and related.
Could you move your word, your little tiny paper up?
You know what I wish we could do? We could do more stations.
That's all of them.
Relate and related. That's what I wish we could do more of station. I still have not figured out a way to do that. If there is a way we could do it.
Why don't you just put us in breakout rooms?
Because I can put y'all, some of y'all in breakout rooms and y'all will do work. But if I put everybody in breakout rooms, not everybody's going to do the work. So that's the thing. Anyway.
Yeah, that's what would happen. So
Just
once
keep,
put, like,
just keep
4 big
some of us
breakout-
in the main room and then just keep some other people in breakout rooms.
I know, that's
So why don't you just put 6 breakout rooms?
I'm gonna try. I mean, I'll try it with some of y'all. Y'all know who y'all, the ones that will go and do well. All right, get your My View book out. Wait. Do I want to do? Yeah, we'll do My View.
I have COVID again. I just think I have a cold.
You're cold now. That's not good. I wonder. Oh, I didn't ask Miss Gonzalez if she was able to see her. Page.
It didn't make sense because my mom already put it before she was able to see it.
I don't know. I'll ask her and see if she was able to see it. If not, maybe I can print it out and she can just look at it or something. For my view, what are we doing? Page 29. 29, near my view.
29?
20. 29. 29. Spelling, that was too easy. But before y'all have
Inferences about characters.
29, not that one. No, that's gonna be our next page. 29, not 31. 29. We'll do the easier page first. 29. Realistic fiction. What is one detail or characteristic of a story that makes it realistic fiction? Why is my camera being weird?
About a little girl who can't talk.
What? Not about our story specifically, just realistic fiction in general. But that is one of our story this week. Natalie B, did you have your hand up? Or B?
Me?
Well, you can speak. I know you know what realistic fiction is. What is it?
It's something that's like it could happen, but it's made up in a story.
So it's a story that could really happen in real life.
Realistic.
It's realistic. It could happen in real life. Has real events. We've read several. The other day I read Wonder to y'all. I wonder if I can find a quick read online. I might do that right now. We read Wonder. We had read at my dad's office, right? Is that what it was? Maybe? What was it called? My dad's office?
What's that page?
I
Sorry,
mean, like the book's real. It's just in the story. It's repeated.
Oh, what's that page?
This page is page 29. I want to see if I can find a realistic read aloud. Hopefully YouTube works. Let me try Canvas again. Maybe it works. No, it does not work.
Oh man.
It doesn't work for you?
It doesn't work on this computer, but it works on my personal computer. So
It doesn't work on this computer at all. And my mom was confused because she was wondering how I got in last time because she thought Canvas was bugged, but it was the couples at home. I think I can just get through rapid.
oh, this looks like a good one.
But then how did the people get inside to the Zoom link?
They probably have the ID, maybe.
That's how I do. I just put the ID and code.
ID. Okay, let's see.
What I did was I went to my Miss Wong's email thing because I still have the thing that says that it's not working. So that's all I had to do. And it shows the Zoom link there. And that's how I first got them. But now so I just did that.
Okay, let's see. I found one. I think this looks fun. I think y'all may have read this one before. Probably.
Canvas not working. First it was the couples and home. Now it's Canvas.
Well, I don't think it ever got fixed from yesterday. Let's think about this.
Hey kids,
Have y'all read this one before? I think I've read this one before.
welcome
So
to
it spread it to Canvas.
Yeah, you read
Right?
it before.
I think y'all read it with me, didn't y'all?
Yeah.
I don't remember reading that.
Y'all didn't, but the class before read it.
I want to read.
How about the girl with bad case of stripes?
I'm looking for something that's realistic fiction, and this is.
I know it's not realistic fiction, but I like the bad case of stripes.
Storytime Family. Today we're going to be reading Picture Day Perfection by Deborah Deason. Let's begin. Picture Day Perfection.
What is that with an accent?
I planned for months. This was going to be the year of the perfect school picture. But some days Not everything goes according to plan. Hang in there, the cat says. What month is it? September? The day started with the worst case of bedhead ever.
So how do you think he's feeling? I don't know what this guy's name is, but how do you think he's feeling right here by just looking at pictures?
Tired.
He looks tired.
He looks exhausted.
He still looks kind of tired. So is this a story that could probably happen in real life so far that y'all?
And plus he looks kind of exhausted.
He does look exhausted here, but it looks like he gets so excited.
Exhibit A, front view. Exhibit B, side view.
His face.
Exhibit C, back view. Exhibit D, the look on my brother's face when he saw my hair. Then it took me quite some time to unearth my favorite shirt. I finally found it at the very bottom of the hamper. You might call it stain. You might call it wrinkle. You might even call it snowy. You wouldn't be wrong. Breakfast was picture day pancakes, a family tradition. This year's festivities involve a small syrup disaster. More accurately described as a large syrup disaster, and it occurred exactly as the bus pulled out. I had a feeling we'll be getting a new family tradition. Uh-oh.
Hey.
It doesn't look good.
Picture day pancakes. Y'all remember that from poetry?
Yeah.
Well, what's that an example of? Anello gave a really good example of what he knew that was in the story. An alliteration. Say it, Anello, that alliteration that you had said.
The tiger's tasting tapioca. That's a picture day. Picture day.
Tiger turns tasting
And also, picture day
tapioca.
pancakes isn't actually fully because the day is not.
Yeah, days it doesn't have a P.
Sometimes it's close enough.
On the bus, I got into a small bit of trouble. Make that a large bit of trouble. The bus driver made me sit in the seat right behind him for the rest of the ride. By the time I got into school, my picture day face was fixed in a scowl. In class, Mrs. Smith collected our photo order forms. Do you think my mom checked emerald green for my photo background, or peacock blue, or pizzazzy purple? No. Once again, of all the backgrounds in the world, Mom checked snoring, boring, traditional gray. No one gets traditional gray, except for me. And it just so happens to be the only color in the world that makes my favorite shirt disappear, all but the stains and the wrinkles. After that, the teacher had us all stand up and practice our picture day smiles. Personally, I thought we needed a little something to get us in the picture day mood. Oops, got myself in trouble again. Luckily, I got to rejoin the class in time for art. Art involved quite a lot of paint, or at least did for me.
Is that how you spell glue? Look at the glue bottle.
No, that's not how you spell glue. With a U.
All of it. But that doesn't help.
What a mess. Finally, it was time to line up for our photos. Ned, just in front of me, got the last complimentary plastic cone. I watched as classmate after classmate smiled for the camera. I got queasy listening to everyone say cheese. I can't stand cheese. The mere thought of it turns me green, deeply green. And just as my face reached its most awful pea green shade, it was my turn.
Oh no.
I stepped forward. I sat down on a stool. It was hard as a rock and as cold as an iceberg. Just a sec, said the photographer as he fiddled with the camera knobs. As I sat and waited, everything that had happened rushed through my mind. The monstrous messes, the muddles and the mix-ups, the whole day from the moment I rolled out of bed had gone. Perfectly, even better than planned. This year, I was finally going to have the perfect school picture. And that's when I heard a click. In a flash, all my hard work, my perfectly tangled hair, my perfectly rumpled shirt, my perfectly sticky face, my perfectly composed scowl, that perfect boring background, those
Or spelling word compose.
perfect paint splatters, that perfect sickly pallor. Wasted, useless, ruined in a moment of weakness by an unexpected smile. Mom says it's my best picture ever. But just wait till she sees next year's.
Plot twist.
The end.
He was trying.
The smile that he was doing, that it would be perfect. He looked like the Grinch.
I know, that's what I said. He looks like the Grinch.
He was trying to have like a bad picture, and then he ended up having a really good picture.
Yeah, because he didn't realize about the
Yeah, that's the only thing that would happen for a plot.
Krypto, what page is this? 29? All right. So what was our story about this week? Melody Bostic. What was our story about? Somebody tell me. I forgot. I'm an old
I
lady.
kind of feel like Melody Fosdick is like a real character.
In our story?
Yeah.
All right. So what happened? So what happened in this story? I'll refresh me. I forgot. Melody. We know Melody's in there. What do we learn?
This kind of feels like informational text instead of realistic fiction.
So Melody, what's happening in our story? Somebody tell me the summary of our story. Let's go. I need to hear it. Come on.
At first, she wanted to learn some words.
What's the middle part?
Oh, she wanted to learn like a normal kid, not just words.
I guess at first it kind of, yeah, she wants to learn like a normal kid. And then it would be Natalie, she wanted to learn more. And then at the end, what happens at the end?
Learn to lie.
She gets wet with rain.
Yeah.
With rain? All right. So number 1, name 3 details from the text that make it realistic fiction. So what details make it realistic fiction? Natalie V's already told me what it is. But what tells you that this could happen in real life?
Well, rain is real.
So I guess these story events. What else?
And people are like her, so they can.
So the characters. So you're good. The story events. Her playing in the rain. The characters. What else?
People that can be like her and want to be a normal kid.
What about the setting? Where is the story happening at? It seems like we thought it was a school, but I think it might be her house.
No, it's a school because the teacher always like.
But I think she learns from home, so I don't know. Maybe she is learning from school. So the characters, the setting, and the story all seem like they could happen in real life. So the story, events. Oh, that's terrible. Characters. And listing, I gotta put my comma in. What did I say? Setting. All seem like they could happen in real life. All seem like.
Whoa, blurry. It's blurry and you're writing really fast.
Hold on, I'll let it like they can. That's fine. I'll give y'all time. Happen. I'll give y'all time. Y'all know I give y'all time. Happen in real. Yeah. I'll give y'all a couple of minutes. Oh, we're gonna cross out Wednesday.
The thing I ripped off the page. Now I can just carry my paper to every page.
Yes. Oh, I was supposed to do a vocabulary quiz. Maybe that will be your exit ticket. Oh, Canvas isn't working. What time is it?
Yeah.
9:16.
Hmm.
I guess I could do it. I could do it this way, and y'all could answer it for me.
Time is going by so fast.
At 10 o'clock, can we have like a 5-minute break?
Why? Why do we need to find?
It's working. And working is really hard to
I'll
do.
let
And I'm too lazy.
Never have breaks. We never have a morning break. At least I haven't had a morning break since y'all came into my classroom. That's for sure. We did earlier in the year.
But not anymore.
We did earlier. It was like 15 minutes, but
We did have a morning break before.
did y'all have one with Miss Walling?
Did we?
I feel like she was always teaching. Cause we'd be like in a break and she
Yeah, she was always teaching. She never let us have a break.
She didn't. I don't think she gave. I think
She didn't give us break.
she didn't give us.
The only break we had was lunch.
She was a really nice teacher, just like you, but she just teaches a lot.
Well, and part of it too. Well, I mean, I was gonna say it's because she had people in class and online, but we still really.
Yeah.
But if you're in school anyways, they probably only have recess in the afternoon. I don't even know if they get that, to be honest with you.
Yeah, they'd only do like we would do lunch and like, well, this is for real, like face-to-face school. We would like go to lunch, like do a little bit more teaching, and like 2 something we'd go out and play.
Yeah, that's what ours normally was like in school, but here like our recess is different. You can't go to the playground anymore, so it's almost.
My other school, they were not good, and if like one person would do something that's not even that bad, they make the whole class just sit down after lunch for recess.
Y'all get this already? Number 2. I'm trying to do a quick vocabulary with y'all. Why does Sharon Draper, that's the author, use boldface for some words? Why do you think she uses those boldface words?
Maybe those are important words.
They're important words. Okay.
Something that is important to the plot or the main idea.
Tell the reader that they are important. So, to tell the reader the words are important. That is true. If something's in bold or in capital letters, it's probably important. You should pay attention to it, highlight it, underline it, read it and read it and read it. Oh, where's my journal? You're asking about games or something with a game. I think there's a Jeopardy game online. I can show that later. I think it could be
Like Yahoo.
it could be useful for like math. Y'all get this? Let me know when y'all got this. I can move on to the next one. So,
Are you talking about cool
I'm
math?
done. That one was short.
not cool math.
What did you notice about me?
Yeah, what do you notice about Mrs. B's character?
Well, she's very nice, obviously.
He's very nice. Okay.
She's nice and she's helping
She's really helpful.
Melody learn words.
You can get some confused sometimes with Melody's communication.
So she's nice.
Yeah. Sounds like she's a tutor to Melody.
So what? Say it again. I barely heard you.
She's kind, she's helpful, she can get confused with Melody's communication, and she's
So Miss V.
like a teacher.
Easy question, V. this time around. Miss, that's supposed to be an M. Anyways.
Well, actually, it's Mrs. So you can put an I
Oh yeah, Mrs. V is
there.
put caring because she helps, I guess, Melody learn new words. Helps Melody, I guess, learn ways to communicate, right? Learn. That doesn't make sense to me. Ways to communicate. Communicate.
It's not like she can just write flashcards and give them to Melody. She actually needs to teach them.
She does. She has to teach her.
So it's not that easy to be a tutor for Melody.
It is not. And it takes Prime has a lot of patience, right? You think she has a lot of patience?
Yeah, it's not like you can just print out some paper, write a word on it.
I didn't think that. That wasn't one thing characteristic we could have put it on there, but she probably has a lot of patience because that's not something that just everybody's gonna do. And just like not everybody's a teacher, because don't you need a lot of patience to be a teacher?
You can't expect your student to learn something on the first day. You teach them something new.
Why we teach math all day long, all week long. Exactly. And some people won't get it for weeks. That happens with multiplication and division. Some people won't get it for
two different peoples. People who learn something on like the first day and people who take a while.
Yeah, it's some of y'all won't learn like the 2 by 2 multiplication. Y'all won't learn the standard way for until 5th grade. It takes a while.
Yeah.
So let's see. Number 4, explain how Miss V changes her perspective on Melody's communication needs based on Melody's reaction to a documentary. This is on explains community based on Melody's reaction to the documentary. They watched the movie? Oh, they did, I guess, right? They watched the clouds, wasn't it? About the clouds?
Yeah, they watched the clouds and Mrs. B made like a little document story with the clouds. They go on and sweet Miss Camilla's cloud.
Let me read this question again. This is a wordy question. Explain how Miss V changed her perspective on Melody's communication needs based on Melody's reaction to a documentary.
They go and Miss Camilla's cloud.
Yes, they watched that on video. Then what did she learn about Melody? What does it say? Whatever. What does it say? Did they watch a video on the clouds or they didn't? I'm trying to see. Immediately, she gave me the names of the clouds. It must have been 90 degrees. We were sitting on the porch watching the stars. She told me the names of the clouds made up the stars. I knew that later she'd have the names of every cloud. Oh. So I guess before the show, she didn't realize that Melody did not realize that Melody wanted to express herself. But then after the show, she had words ready for her. So she, I guess, learned that Melody wanted to learn more. This is weird. This question, the way it is. Let me read it again. Explain how Miss V changes her perspective on Melody's communication needs based on Melody's reaction.
That doesn't make sense.
I know. I'm trying to break this down myself. Explain how Miss V
telling her perspective by
She's talking about how she teach her how to learn words.
Yeah, I'm guessing what it's saying is how does Miss V know Melody's gonna want to learn more.
Just kind of summarize it in a different sentence from what you know on the question, and then we can use that as a base to answer it.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
I know, I'm trying to.
Because I think it's just telling you like explain how Mrs. V changes her words to teach more and stuff.
So yeah, I guess it's asking us, how does Miss V know to teach Melody more? I guess is what it's saying.
What does it mean by
She looks
documentary?
past her touchpad and she
Like a
can-
movie, but that's why I was asking,
touchpad.
did you watch a movie?
I think you're talking about like she
Documentary.
knows
Or
how
maybe
to.
is that documentary about the clouds or Stephen
No,
Hawking?
no, 'cause, she knows how to teach her words. Cause remember when she asked her, would you rather walk or talk? And then Melody with her little touchback kept on saying talk, talk, talk. And then whenever she broke her, I think pad, she said let's start from scratch.
Well, I think the documentary was the thing about Stephen Hawking or the clouds. I don't know.
I know, so that's what I'm trying to figure out here. But you are on the right track of saying that Miss V, the way she figured out Miss V needed, or that Melody needed new words, I guess.
Well, Miss V is trying to explain how Mrs. V changes her perspective on Melody's communication needs. Melody's communication needs based on Melody's reaction.
So yeah, what it's asking you is, how does Miss V know Melody needs to learn more words?
I don't know, because it says Melody's reaction to a document.
Okay, here, let me read this to you. Here, this might help you if I read this part of the story to you. I think this is what confusing us. I think we're overanalyzing this question.
I think we're overthinking, maybe.
We're overthinking this question. Okay. So, okay, let me read this part to you right here. It said, it must have been 90 degrees outside. We were sitting on the porch watching these storm clouds gather. She told me the names of all the clouds and made up stories about them. I knew that later she'd have the names of every kind of cloud on word cards for me. Big O Nimbus up there. He's black and powerful and can blow all the clouds out of the sky. He wants to marry Miss Cumulus Cloud, but she's too soft and pretty to be bothered with such a scary guy. So he gets mad and makes storms, she told me. So what did we learn? What did we learn at the beginning of the story? Was Melody eager to learn?
She was eager. She wanted to
learn. So if Miss V showed her a movie, Miss V automatically knew she better put those words on flashcards, right?
Yeah.
So I guess that's just the relationship they had. I guess Miss V, I'm gonna put this. Who knows? Miss V knows, I guess, Melody knows
G sounds like B.
Is eager to learn.
Maybe we should have related letters.
Miss V is eager to learn, or Miss V knows Melody is eager to learn. So once they watch, I still don't know where they watch this documentary. So once they watch this documentary, Miss V knows to make flashcards. Miss V knows to make flashcards. You're awfully quiet.
It's her writing.
It's kind of scary. We just spent like 10 minutes on this one problem, trying to break it apart. Even I have struggles with it. You see how long it takes us on some of these problems? Even I get stumped.
Then there's kids who take 1 second to do
And then there's somebody that take a test in 2.5 seconds. It takes a while. Even the teacher had to break that apart somehow and figure it out.
Charlie said, what workbook is this and what page?
The green My View book. It's the new book he should have gotten with this fresh.
The 4.2 and
4.2, and then we're on page 29. Hopefully we never get a question like that on the test, huh? Ooh.
Well, we would have been stuck on that and we would have taken the whole day.
We literally.
We can
Whoever that was, they're really glitchy. I think that was Zildjian.
I think that was Zildjian too.
I can't hear
Yeah,
you.
because like that's if you do it on.
Whoever said that said they want to go to the restroom.
Is that what they?
I think that's what they said.
Let's say if you're doing a test with that question on Canvas and you see your time remaining, it takes you like a day, like, and then on the time remaining it says 8 hours.
Yeah, you really have to read those, and sometimes you just have to, like Emma said, you have to think of a different way to, I guess, read that question or.
Yeah, you gotta summarize the question and break it apart to make
Right, yeah, summarize the question,
answer that.
break it apart. I'm confused on how it says documentary because I didn't watch a movie unless they did over the class.
Summarize the question and break it apart.
Like you'll be stuck on that question for a long time, like probably like 5 hours.
And so that we can move on to page 31. Making inferences. Inferences.
I think that's the next page.
Oh man, we should be able to do this about characters. Making inferences about characters. Y'all have already made a few inferences about Melody. What did
We did.
y'all did without even knowing? So, what did y'all get from Melody about Melody's character for reading the story?
Well, we knew that she.
Think about her in the beginning.
Well, we knew she was eager. We knew she couldn't talk because she was eager to learn new words.
So you knew she had what challenges, right?
Yeah,
And
she had
disability.
challenges and problems she had to face because she couldn't talk because she had this disability.
But then you made the inference that Melody was eager
To
to
talk
learn,
and
right?
learn new words.
And she would do whatever to learn, didn't she? Y'all literally just answered.
Do whatever.
Y'all literally just answered this question.
I did.
Yes.
Okay.
Y'all literally just answered this question. But yeah. So what I read in the text, I'll give you this part. I'll give you this part, and y'all literally just answered the next two parts. But every time Miss V. So quotation marks this was a long time. Every time Miss V would add, I want to new, oh, that's terrible. New words. I learned. Christian, I think that was you that asked to go to the restroom. If that was you, yes, you can go. Learn them quickly. I have no clue what you said. If that was you, Christian, you better send it in the chat. Sentences. Oh, this one.
So this is straight from the book?
Hmm?
Okay, I figured because it said I. done.
Is this 31? No, 31, right? 31.
Oh, Charlie said I'm losing signal. What book are you writing in right now? It's Texas Student Interactive My View Literacy 4.2.
Green book, right?
Yeah.
So, well, I already knew. So what did we already know about Melody? You already knew what from reading that small little excerpt in the beginning of the story. Melody has a what? Right here, reading this. It says, Melody has a physical disability called cerebral palsy. She cannot walk or speak and has very little control of her body. However, Melody is one of the smartest students in her school. In this excerpt, Melody describes some of her experiences. So what does Melody have?
She has a disability called cerebral palsy, I think.
Melody has a disability. And what does she face a lot of? Where's my pen?
Faces a lot of challenges in not being able to speak or talk or explain what she has in her mind.
Yeah, and she gets like kind of like annoyed where she wants like she has because like it says on the story she has so much to say, but she's annoyed that she can't. Even though she has like a lot to say.
Face many challenges. I'm gonna shorten this one. Challenges when communicating. Because not only did we see it with Melody, but we also saw it with Stephen Hawking, which was weird because I watched that video at the beginning of the week and I forgot our story was about this girl with a disability.
I feel bad for people with disabilities.
I do feel bad in the for her because she can't communicate and can't write like she really wants to, but she's still one of the smartest people in the school. So
from the background on the front cover, it does seem like she's a real person.
So it's
but
like it's a realistic fiction, so it's real. It's just in the story they recreated it.
Mm-hmm.
But it also could be fake.
Because you can't just find pictures of like her at school and teacher and all that stuff.
I mean, I'm not saying it is real. I'm just saying it looks real because it has it looks like real information and facts that's based on a real person.
I mean, it could have been like Stephen Hawking. It could have been like Stephen Hawking. Maybe.
Yeah, because Stephen Hawking said the same thing as her.
Because, I think he has ALS. He has something that's different, but the characteristics of both of their disabilities prevent them from communicating.
Yeah, they're kind of similar. They are kind of similar.
Mm-hmm. So what did my inference about Melody, what did you say earlier, Emma? You answered this one, or some of y'all have answered this already.
I said that we know that she has a disability of her preventing to talk from what's in her mind.
But what did we learn about her, I guess, willingness to learn?
Oh, she really wants to learn new words because she can't talk or communicate.
Here. Learn. Is she willing to do anything to learn? Is she willing to communicate with other people? Willing to learn to communicate with other people. Besides Emma, come on, somebody else. Is she willing and eager to?
She is willing to talk to other people, but she can't. She has to use the flashcards.
Willing. Well, that's not how I use. Well, willing to do whatever it takes. Willing to do whatever it takes. I wish I had some more. I wanted to see if I could find more about characters, so we could analyze characters and see. I've done all this small group stuff. I have kids in the classroom. Oh, here it is.
You have kids in the classroom?
No, I said I was willing, or I was hoping we have kids in the classroom.
What I read in the text is really long.
What?
What I read in the text is really long, like the section.
All right, are we done with this one?
9:41. But it felt like it'd been more than that.
How do we finish all these pages?
To me, it feels like it's been longer than that.
How do we finish all these pages so fast?
I don't know, but it's Thursday. We're probably supposed to.
Oh, we're supposed to, but I feel like we finished them really fast.
Yeah.
That's not what I want.
I'm done. My hands hurt.
So that I know.
Me too.
Somehow my hands don't hurt. I kind of had fun writing this. I guess I really enjoyed this story.
I'm gonna give you about 8 minutes to do this page.
What am I gonna do?
I think 8 minutes.
I already finished the page.
So did I.
Okay, you got this page?
Yeah, I got this page.
Because I love prepositions.
Ms. Hernandez.
Yes.
What was the other page that y'all just did before this one?
29.
29?
Yes.
Can you leave that on there for us a few minutes so I can
Yes.
write this for Charlie because he was not paying attention.
For the rest of y'all, this up.
All I need is the last one, number 4.
Cursive.
For the rest
I need to do the second one. I just need a few more words. Like maybe
it's cursive out.
Mm.
We get to write some cursive words now. We should have. Everybody should have completed 16 and 17. We should be on 18 now in our cursive handwriting book.
The freeze game.
Natalie V, you had your hand up.
Go get your cursive now. Yes.
It's success, Charlie.
Y'all are getting ready for cursive.
Natalie V, did you have a question?
You, Natalie?
Yes, you have your hand up.
I do. Oh shoot.
Did you finish?
Me?
The other page? Yes, page 31.
Yes.
Okay, we're on page 18 in our cursive handwriting. 17 and 18 if you haven't completed 17.
Cursive. Are we gonna do the freeze game?
What?
Are we gonna do the freeze game on page 18?
Yes, stop right there. Have you done 18?
I haven't done the full page, but I've already started because
I was actually gonna look because read works.
I already kind of did it. But I didn't do the whole thing. So I have to go to the
If you're finished with page 31, you should be on page 18 in cursive, and I'm gonna want to see it. I was gonna look up Google. I wonder if Canvas works now.
I already finished 17 and 18. I mean, not 18, I don't think.
You better
So what do I do?
not. You finished page 18?
No, but I finished 17.
We're on 18. I need you to finish 18
Okay.
right here. You gotta write some
And
words.
we stop at 18?
Yes, just 18 today. We need to.
How
finish.
are we supposed to do this?
I'll show you in a second.
It doesn't show any instructions or anything.
Wait for the teacher to play the freeze game. Oh, I guess I was.
it's easy. This is easy. You just have to trace it.
I guess I was supposed to read them to you and have you write them down, but
I've already started, so I'm just gonna keep going.
I'll show you here. I'll show you what I want y'all to do. So below there, you'll see two little lines, right, Natalie? Like under
Yeah.
call. You can just write the word there. So CALL. Then write call.
Oh, so you mean like E and 8 go on the bottom?
Yeah.
Okay.
So just hold on. I want to cover it off. We're not gonna play the free sim because some of you are trying to catch up.
I am so bad at A's.
So call and then called. So those lines below, just write your words out. I'm trying to.
How do you write P?
Good at these. It's just I'm not good at starting with.
I forgot how you write P. So you travel up, down, up. Okay, so like.
I'm trying to do read works. I think that might be. Y'all did some read works with Miss Wallen. This would be one way to get stations going.
Okay.
That would be one way.
Well, I've gotten better at this.
I'm getting worse.
Oh, sweet Larry James.
I'm getting so worse. I'm bad at the D's and A's.
All right, Angelina. No, I don't want to donate anything.
I'm done with 18.
Oh, you're done with 18?
Yes, I am done.
Go to your daily fix it.
Okay. Wait, how am I supposed to go to it?
Oh, it doesn't work, does it? Can you try it? No, you can
What?
You can go on it. It's on Class Kit.
Yeah, it's on Class Kit. You can
Yeah,
go.
but I don't have the code.
I'll give you the code. Same thing with you, Angelina. We have to finish. We'll finish it today. We'll finish 7, 8, 9, and 10 because tomorrow's test day, so we probably won't have time for it.
Wait, is it 354B?
8. Yes, girl, you got it right.
Wait, what?
Yes. I was gonna say you couldn't. 354 BFH. So it's your cursive handwriting, page 18, and then your daily fixed it is next. Are we going to try? Ooh, and burn question sets.
Okay, I finished 18.
Oh, this looks like fun.
I finished 18.
All right, daily fix it. Oh, you probably already finished that too. Page 18, and then your daily fix it.
I also finished Daily Fix It.
I'm looking up ReadWorks right now. Can you log in, Emma? Can you log into your Google account for me, please?
Yes, I can.
Try to see if I can.
Are you gonna assign me to go on Khan Academy?
No, I'm gonna try something else. Assignment, class admin, creating. Oh no! I want to use my Google Classroom.
I've gotten better at my pen. It's like bleeding ink because it's like I've used it a lot already.
Ooh, so some of y'all I have on.
Are we supposed to do 7 and 8?
Yes. 7, 8, 9.
Okay, I already
I'm
finished
on my
them.
Google account.
Finish the whole thing. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to assign y'all stuff.
On Khan Academy?
No, on ReadWorks.
What's that?
Reading. Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to figure it out. What can I assign you on Khan Academy?
And I really need to find a good pen that actually has its ink that sticks. Not to my hand. This always happens.
8 minutes to finish page 18 and your daily fix-its.
I finished.
How many minutes?
Wait, finish what?
You have until 10 to finish your daily fix-it, or your page 18 and your daily fix-it. Or as get as far as you can on your
Page 18 and what?
daily fix-it.
Okay, I'm gonna log into my class kick.
Okay. I will put the daily fix-it code in the chat for y'all.
So we just fix 8.
Oh, Elizabeth, yeah. Start up, try to do a couple daily fix-its, Elizabeth, and then I think today's Thursday, Miss Lowry should be in here shortly. Be with you, 3, 4. What was that, Vida? Sorry.
It is on.
We only do 8 fix it.
We finished at 7, 8, 9, and 10. This is kind of like doing stations, I guess. 3, 5, 4. EFH. You're kind of.
What's the class kick code?
There you go.
Oh, there.
354 BF.
Let me see. Those are. Let me see what I can assign.
BFF, 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 BFH, BFH.
A lot of hundreds on here.
Yep.
Want to see. Khan Academy is just math, though, isn't it?
And coding. I think it might be reading. I don't know.
It's math, subtraction, coding, and a bunch of other stuff that I don't know. Because there's assignments, there's little badges, and I think there's special ones for like the amount of hours you've been on the type of thing. I got 100 hours coding because I like coding, but there's like little things for how much hours, and I think there's like 10 subjects in it.
So for like Anello, I think Angelina, Natalie, V. Who else? Y'all that finish early, y'all need to keep your Google thing open so that I can assign y'all like work. Like right now,
We do 7 and 8.
I'm on my school Google account right now, so.
We do 7 and 8.
Yes, 7, 8, 9, and 10 on Daily Fix It.
I already did that.
Hold on. Emma, go to your Khan Academy, please.
Okay.
I know I'm jumping ahead, but we've got 5 minutes to work on this. Oh, I need to finish my cursive handwriting. I think we're done here. Let me move this book out of the way. You didn't need it, Noah, right? I didn't do my exit ticket vocabulary.
The what? Didn't need what?
The book? I thought you needed something from the book.
Oh yeah, I did. Needed I think it was, forgot which page 31. I need the very first one. I did the 2 bottom ones though.
Okay. Emma, let me check your class kick, and then I may let you just work on this freely for a minute.
Class kick takes forever. But it's useful at least.
On the bright side, next packet pickup, y'all get daily fix-its.
No.
Y'all don't have to do them on class kick.
I guess they're better than class kick.
Well, at least you can write on them. Yeah. Emma, go to your class kick real fast.
Okay.
Or you know what? Just go. Stay on your Khan Academy. I'll call you back in a little bit to come fix it.
Okay.
Wait, we can do Khan Academy? I haven't done the Baby Yoda thing since school ended.
Nope, not you. He's on something else. See that?
When we're done.
No.
Okay, I'm done with this page. I just need to do the class.
Daily fix.
I'm done with the class kit.
Okay.
It is 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Okay, then I'm gonna put y'all two in a room. Assign. You did. You said daily fix it. You did.
Yeah.
Where's Emma at?
Emma's right there. On my screen, she's next to me.
On my screen, Miss Hernandez is next to me.
Okay, y'all go join those breakout rooms I just put behind.
Yay, breakout room.
Finish page 18, and then you're doing 7, 8, 9, and 10 on daily fix it. I'll be right back. All right. Are you ready for our daily fix it, or we haven't done it yet?
I'm close. I just need one of them.
I'm done with my cursive.
Okay, I need you to get on class kick, Charlie, and go to your daily fix it. I put the code in the chat. While y'all work on those, I'm gonna fill in my handwriting. See how I don't say, oh, you didn't do it. I did do it. Heated. I will get very heated if you are not doing your work. Heated. Help. Help. Place. Place.
with my daily fix-its.
Let me finish this and then we'll move on. I don't want y'all saying you didn't do your cursive handwriting.
I forgot my code.
It's in the chat. Or your code or your log. Ooh, that's a terrible E. Your code or your login information. You should know your login.
Hi, Ms.
I
Hernandez.
got the Identity login.
Valerie, I'm here for Elizabeth if she is on the Zoom.
Rapid Identity login.
You need to say them. Elizabeth, I'm putting you on a breakout room.
Thank you.
What was I trying to breakout room?
E does not look like the cursive E.
Don't look at my E. Elizabeth, go to your with Miss Lowry. She did. She did. Zoom has been back. They tried to say Zoom was not working. Thank goodness it was working.
Zoom wasn't working. It was Canvas.
Well, they said Zoom wasn't working either. Thank goodness it was.
Ms. Hernandez, I'm in my breakout room with Elizabeth, but I need screen sharing enabled so I can share my screen with her. And then, let's see.
Well, can't you just do it to, like, can't you just do it to just her?
Back in there. What? I don't know.
I'm done my daily fix.
I think if you go to participants in your on your toolbar, then you can select that.
Yeah, I opened the option for you. Now,
Okay, thank you.
what was I doing? I completely forgot.
I guess you went back inside to the breakout room.
Yeah. Fun. Who would have ever thought? Felt, fall, fell, and then E, fed. Okay, let's move on. Daily fix it. Oh,
Better than yesterday. Yesterday, the last time we did daily fix-its, because I think mine are way better. Last time.
no. I made a copy of a daily fix it, and I better be able to find it. Where did it go? No, I had daily fix it. Not Miss Gonzalez. What's her name? Miss Rodriguez used it yesterday. No. Oh, Charlie had finished his daily fix it yesterday with this. Where did it go? I had it. No. Hold on, guys. No, it was in my writing journal.
After class cake.
I found it. Okay, here we go. Found it. We're on what, 7? Right? Right here.
7 to 10.
7 to 10. 7 to 10. I want to hear some other people answering these. I want the same people answering these. All right, let's go. 7 to 10. Daily fix it. Daily fix it. 7. Mr. Sakata, our neighbor, was born in Japan. What is one mistake there? Somebody tell me. Was born in Japan.
Born.
What should we say there?
Born. Without no ed.
Zoom works. Sorry. Yeah, no.
And it also has a period, and that's not the sentence end.
Why does all messed up? Hold on, I'm trying to find mine. Oh, here it is.
Can you
Oh,
hear me?
Natalie, yes. We don't need the question mark, do we? So born. We need a period. What's wrong with number? Hold on, guys. Y'all can find what's wrong with number 8. Actually, well, it won't let y'all fix it on here, will it?
What, she just left or joined the breakout room?
Hey, guess what? Can this work for me?
What? What happened?
Like, my mom tried to log me into Canvas and it worked.
They're back. Man, that was quick. Y'all came back faster than me. Okay, we fixed number 7. What's wrong with 8? He speaks English, she speaks and write Japanese.
I know.
Just change right to right.
Okay. Good. Yes. This one's a kind of a hard one. Does anybody know? Natalie V, did he take yours?
Well, kind of. That was one, but the other one was the comma.
Yeah, the comma.
What are you talking about? So what does it need to be?
Wait, which one are we?
It needs to be an and after the comma.
Yeah.
Do you know what we're talking about?
The comma right there, it says he speaks English.
Speaks English. He speaks in Japanese.
Yeah, because it's not listing. It's a conjunction.
And
It's supposed to be a conjunction.
He speaks English. Is that a complete sentence?
No, and plus it makes sense because it has he.
Wait, I hear somebody say no, and I hear somebody else say yes. So he speaks English. Remember, every sentence needs a subject and a predicate. Is there a subject in that? Don't even look at the second part. Don't pay attention to my notes right here.
He is a subject, but
Subject, and what's the predicate?
English.
Speaks. Oh, wait. I think.
there's no predicate.
Predicate is what? Daniel, pay attention. So, does it have a subject and a predicate?
No.
He speaks English. Is that a complete sentence? Can it stand by itself?
No.
What's the subject?
The
What's the subject? Natalie,
he.
tell me. And what's the predicate? The predicate's the rest of the sentence. He speaks English. Is that a complete sentence? He speaks English. Can that be by itself?
Yes.
Yes. So there needs to be a period.
Wait, a period?
He speaks English.
That
was a hard one.
You were saying that's not a complete sentence.
I was saying it is a complete sentence. Sorry if I was confusing y'all.
I thought that all day, like that all questions were just one sentence.
There is sometimes, hold on, I can probably find it in my editing packet. Hold on, I just found that. I'm gonna show you. Miss Wallings asked if I'd been teaching all morning. I'm guessing because they sent an email saying Zoom has been out. Of course, I've been teaching all morning. Hold on. Like, how dare you question if I've been teaching all day long, right? Have we been, I was like, what? Have we been learning all morning? I don't know. Maybe we haven't been. Who knows?
I mean, we have, yeah.
I'm a little offended right now, actually, that they would question if we're learning in room 1.
I mean, at school, and you're
Sometimes I feel like they think we're not learning anything because we're online, but we're going to prove them wrong, aren't we? I'll find one of those later. We're going to prove them wrong, aren't we?
Yep.
We are going to prove them wrong. That's our goal. That is our goal for the rest of the year. We're going to prove everybody wrong because they think nothing happens online. Like, we're not teaching y'all or y'all aren't learning things.
What are we gonna prove wrong? What are we gonna prove wrong?
We're going to prove them wrong that y'all are going to have high writing scores on your test. Next week, when we take our Math 6 Weeks test, we're gonna be better than the kids that actually have teachers in the classroom, aren't we? And then we have science. We'll work with science because science is hard, but we're gonna prove them wrong, right? We're gonna get high test scores every week, don't we? Want to do that? Normally, y'all do get high test scores, but we're gonna prove them wrong. Do y'all agree with me? We should prove them wrong that way.
Well, if they're face to face, then it doesn't really make a difference. They're just the vote.
Yes, but they have a teacher in front of them. Y'all have a bunch of distractions at home, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot harder.
But at least you still can do work, and we still have play.
That's why we're gonna.
I don't think it's technically their fault that they're face to face.
This and that.
We're still gonna have high.
Unless they're being like rude about it, like.
I'm just salty because she asked if I was teaching all morning long. That's the only reason. But anyways, number 9, you're going to love the Rocky Mountains in Colorado.
Colorado just already crossed out that Colorado is
Natalie B, glad you're participating more. Oh, the good old homophones. You
are going to love the Rocky Mountains.
So what should I put there? Is that the right your or do I need
E and a apostrophe? A E and a apostrophe.
You'll have learned something. Because this is showing possession. We're not talking about possession. We're talking about you are or your. As Emma recalls yesterday from that one question we did, I told y'all to write it out. Your. You can write it like this if you want to. Anyways.
10:15 still.
Let's see. Number 10.
Mr. Hernandez,
Yes.
can I go to the restroom quick?
Yes. You've been awfully quiet today. Turn your cameras on. I see Christian's had his on all day. That's very nice of you, Christian. They are higher than the mountains where we live. Ooh.
No period.
No period. Why?
Because that is not a complete sentence.
Bingo. You are proving everybody else wrong when they say you are not learning in room 1.
And where is not supposed to be capitalized. And then is supposed to be van.
You can only miss this one. That's why I wanted you to look at this. So then she says should be van. Why should it be van? Besides Emma, I need to know why it should be van and not then.
It says then. It should be then. It says next, like next, first, next, then, like in like order. It says it. Then is like an order word. Like saying stuff in order.
Or you're comparing things, right? Dan, or sorry,
Then is for comparing.
Sorry, yeah, so you're still talking about then. Yeah. Then is putting things in order like Anello says, and then is comparing two things like we do in math. So 1 is greater than two.
They're higher than the mountains. They're higher than the mountains.
Good. That was easy. That was easy for y'all. Y'all must be getting better. All right. What are we moving on to? I didn't get to ask you my exit ticket earlier. Maybe I'll just do it at the end of this. I need y'all to go find. Nope. We're gonna warm up with some questions first. We're gonna warm up with some questions. Y'all remember this good old big packet here? Y'all remember?
Oh no.
Y'all don't have this, but we're gonna answer a couple questions as a warm up. We want to get our legs moving. Oh
yes.
Sure. I could send this home with y'all next 6 weeks, but I think it's better. Oh, every single one of y'all better get this question right because we just did one just like this. I want your answer in the chat. So it says, what change, if any, should be made to sentence 20? What can I get rid of here? What answer choice?
No changes need to
Get rid of D.
There you go. Y'all learned something with me. I don't know if your calling had told y'all that. Something with me. All right. Sentence 20. So we're only looking at sentence 20 right here. More than 1 million bats will come out from their home under the bridge and fill the sky. We just did one of these. I need your answer in the chat. We just did one of these. Better see it in the chat.
So easy, man.
We just did one of these. You better get it right. Guess I need my answer keys. Man, it feels weird when I get up and walk for more than like.
What if somebody chooses another answer?
They better not choose D for sure. But
If they choose D, that's gonna be funny.
what number is this? 20? No, this is number 5. Oh, let me see who's gonna get this one wrong. They're gonna sit with me during PE. Emma, you're not allowed to explain what is the right answer either. Got 2 people that have answered it, or 1 person. Where's the rest of y'all?
1 person.
What? You! The rest of y'all, where are y'all at? I want your answer in the chat. Vida! Natalie V! We just went over one very similar to the. Let me zoom in. Maybe if I zoom in and get your attention zooming in, you'll.
I feel like you don't even need the sentence.
You don't. We literally just went over one of these. We literally just went over one of these. That's we like.
I feel like Max Zoom on Max would probably be like a microscope.
Good job, Daniel.
It's not my answer.
Good job, Natalie V. If I didn't say your name, that means you need to go look at Natalie V's V. My initial Natalie in my class is right. So is Emma. So is Daniel. Where's the rest of y'all's answer?
Is mine wrong?
I didn't say your name. Good job, Christian. This makes me excited that you're going to do well in your test when we take one of these. Think about it. Good job, Vida. We just did a problem just like this. Let me see who I can call on. Vida, you want to answer? Vida got it right. What was your answer, Vida?
A.
Why is it A?
Because it's not supposed to be then, it's than.
Anella, where are you? Please explain again what then is. What this
Then or then?
Then.
Oh, then.
Right there. Explain to me what it is.
Then is it's like it's telling something in order, but then means comparing.
Then means comparing. You're comparing. So more than 1 million bats will come out from their home. So then, good job to y'all that got that right. A good amount of y'all did. Let's do one. Oh, y'all better get this one right. We've done this before, I thought too. What change if any? 14. Yes, your answer can be J on this one. Just throwing that out there. Y'all maybe once. Let me see how much y'all know about common and proper nouns. So, and no trip to the museum would be complete without a visit to the Texas Spirit Theater. Let me see your answer in the chat. Know about common and proper nouns. Oh, somebody already. I bet you that's.
Oh, I already know this one. We did this on the 10th.
Yeah, we've done it before. Just do it again. We've done it before. I think we read the story, didn't we? Good job, Vida. Natalie V. Good. This gives me hope you are going to do well in the future when you take this test like this. I have hope you are going to do well.
Hold on, I'm taking forever to type it. Sorry.
Typing in the whole thing?
Yeah.
A couple minutes. Try to do attendance before I get an email. You need to do attendance. Bless you.
Thank you.
Natalie V, was that you?
Yes, it was.
Quite the sneeze. What is our answer here?
J.
Why is it J?
Because
Because
when you're talking about something,
Theater supposed to be capitalized.
Because its name was a specific place.
So it has
it's
to be
kind of like
capitalized.
Go ahead, Natalie.
oh my gosh. Okay, so that like a noun.
Of common and proper nouns. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it's supposed to be a person, place, or thing, but
Common noun, and then a proper noun is what?
a proper noun, you're telling a super specific. So like I could say cookie, but what if it's a sugar cookie?
No, that's not. I was gonna say you could say cookie, or if you say Great American Cookie that's in the mall, that would be specific, right?
Or you could say like store or HEB.
So you would capitalize HEB, or if you said
because it's specific. Or if you say
a good example was from earlier in that passage that we read. Let me find my book.
Even for HEB, even like if you go to the store, it has a sign in like HEB, all of the words are capitalized.
Let me give you an example from earlier. So it says. Here, let me give you an example of specific. So normally, if you say coach is not going to be capitalized, is it?
Yes. No, it's not.
But if you say Coach Singleton, it's going to be capitalized. Yeah. Good job, guys. Oh man, y'all on one. Okay. Do y'all remember the story from yesterday that we got interrupted in at the end of the day yesterday? Subway Cat. We were reading about kitchen lessons. This one.
Yeah.
Can y'all get this story out? Subway Cat. We were on kitchen.
Can we put up our cursive to success?
Yes, you can put it up. Find the story. We're going over it. Well, that could be no change. I should have done one more with y'all because that was an easy one. That's going to be our exit ticket then. That's going to be our exit ticket.
Exit ticket. What is our exit ticket?
I'm telling you, we got to. Subway Cat, thumbs up when y'all found it. I need to know. Okay, Emma, did you find your packet of papers? Come on.
Okay. I know where it is. Don't worry, I know where it is.
It'd do us no good if you are just sitting You gotta see. Good job, Vida. Okay. Natalie B, you have it? We're on kitchen lessons. I think we only have a couple left. Maybe. Positive thing. This is our last one for that. Yeah.
We still have dress code, right?
We still what?
Dress code?
Yes. Why? What do you mean? What are you in PJs or something?
Huh?
Are you like in PJs or something? Are you talking about coming to school?
Like when we go to school?
Yes, you still have dress code. Are you coming back to school?
I don't know.
That's another thing. I think if you're coming back to school, if you're planning on coming back, you have, let me see when the deadline is. It might be this Friday. Hold on. Oh yeah, if you're planning on coming back to school, the 6 weeks in person, the deadline to notify the school is on Friday. I will send an email, I guess.
Or to make it easier, just say tomorrow.
Oh yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, the deadline's tomorrow. So if your parents want you to come back, which I don't think is very many of y'all, if any of y'all, right? I don't think any of y'all are really coming back.
I don't know. You have to ask my mom.
No. My assumption is if you're doing okay online, y'all are probably just going to stay online.
Got it.
Assumption. Okay. Because I think if you were going to come back, you would have already been back. That's kind of how I see it. Oh, we were on question 9. So we're on sentence 29. So 28. First, if you're going to cook, you need to pay attention to your ingredients. Which your is this in our sentence? Who can tell me? Is it the possessive one or is it the contraction one? Who can tell me that? Which one it is? Come on, are y'all paying attention? And if you don't have it, your eyes better be on this screen.
You can see it in my glasses. But I have the paper, so it doesn't matter.
No, which your is that? The one I underlined down here. Is it possessive or is it the contraction one?
It's possessive.
Possessive. So is that the right your or should we go plug that one in? First, if you are going to cook, you need to pay attention to the ingredients.
It makes more sense if it's you are.
It makes more sense if you are. Yeah, good job. Good job.
Ms. Hernandez?
Ida, you have a question?
I don't have it because like one time I went to my grandma's house and I didn't realize I brought it by accident and then I left it there.
You need to pay attention.
So now I'm just like writing the answers down on a piece of paper with you.
Okay, let's look at the next one. What change, if any, needs to be made to sentence 30? Or sentence 30. Let me move this up. If I zoom out. Y'all see the sentence, right? No, we can barely see.
Can I read it?
Go ahead.
This can save you a lot of embarrassment later. That's kind of a short sentence.
Oh, this is a rare one. This is a rare one.
A rare one.
I'm not gonna say what I normally would say here, but this to which can be which can save you a lot of embarrassment later. I will tell you on this one. Let me give you a hint. This time around, it is not this. I will tell you that.
I mean, that's pretty obvious.
Yeah, it's definitely not J or
Oh,
D.
no, I'm kidding. I lied. I actually just gave it to y'all. I mean, this time around, it actually is J. Sorry.
Oh,
Why?
that was pretty obvious.
Well, sorry. Later is spelled correctly here, so that's wrong. I meant to tell you. I meant to get rid of that one.
It's pretty obvious.
But let's see which. So which can save you a lot of embarrassment later?
No, that kind of nothing.
Change save to safe. This can save you a lot of embarrassment later.
No.
Yeah.
No.
No, sorry, it was
No.
Jason.
No.
That was that one time. That was that one time on that test that it was.
I remember it
Why
was
would
the same
you
thing
do
as you.
that?
Like,
You
if,
could have
like,
gotten
I
a
remember,
Snick a 0.
I could have given y'all taken away somebody's perfect score on there. That was my fault, but I could.
I remember in 2nd grade, my teacher used to do that, and one of the answers were J, and no one realized, so they all got it wrong.
Now, what are we gonna do whenever we cross out that one on a test?
But I'm telling you, this is what I'm telling you, Emma. The 99% of the time, it's not going to be that answer choice.
Okay.
Like
yeah, like 99.9% of the time.
like you will probably take your test in April, or no, not, is it in April, maybe March, when you take this test, and maybe one time is going to be that. But my thing is, if you pick it 5, 6, or 7 times on your test, that's not good, because it's a revising and editing test. They make mistakes because they want you to fix them. So if you're picking it 5, 6, 7, 8 times, yes, you're going to be in trouble. If you pick it maybe once or twice, you're probably okay. But if you're picking it 5, 6, 7, 8 times, you are in some deep trouble. Anyways, what change, if any, should be made to sentence 33? Vida, you want to read sentence 33 for us? Let me move my hand.
Mom's birthday present didn't turn out as we had planned, but she knew that we loved it.
What answer choice can I get rid of here? I can already tell you we can get rid of one for sure. Go ahead, Daniel.
Get rid of D.
Yeah. Okay. So, what do you notice about this word right here? Who knows something about this word specifically? Natalie, B as in boy. I know you know something about this word specifically. I remember we went over this. What is that? Where'd Emma go? Anella, where are you at? Where are you? You're right there. I'm guessing she went to the register. Natalie B. What is but? What is it part of? Something bigger. What is it part
of? A fanboy.
What comes before fanboys? What comes before fanboys? Before, oh, like I spelled fanboys wrong. Fanboys. What becomes each one of the, comes before each one of the words?
F is
for and.
A is for and. N is for
nor, but,
nor,
or, yeah.
What comes before each one of these? There's a specific punctuation.
A comma?
A comma. Is there a comma before that one?
No. No.
So what's our answer?
E?
It's not E.
Yeah, it's not B.
Oh wait, it is B. It's B. I see B.
Because in B it says at the bottom it says UT, but
It's telling you to delete, but
wait, it's telling you to delete it. That's
no, it's A.
Because there's no comma. There is a comma before each fanboy, and but is a fanboy, and B's telling you to delete but because there's no comma. So that gives us
A.
A.
Exactly. I just wanted to see y'all get to your reasoning. Look, there needs to be a comma.
So this is after.
Yeah.
After the word plan, so it would be telling you to put it right here. I should use a different color, so put a comma.
The commas always go in front of the fanboy.
Yeah.
Not always in front of A, unless you're like listing things. Okay, guys? Oh, are we almost done? We have one more? That's it?
Well, it's almost 10:40.
It is almost 10:40, but we're going to do a few of those other ones. What is the correct way to write sentence 30, 35, and 36? Hopefully this isn't another one. No. 35 and 36. So besides, I don't think we would have laughed nearly as hard if our cookies had been just perfect? What can we get rid of already that y'all know?
Okay. Oh no, I thought it was gonna be like one of those answers from last answer.
What can we get rid of?
80. Get rid of J.
J, I hear J. Natalie B, you said get rid of H?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I want you to do is look at, she says get rid of H. So let's look at this part right here. Is this a complete sentence? Let's
Besides,
see.
I don't think we would have. No, that is
We would
that
have.
is not a complete sentence because it's
Not a complete sentence.
It's missing our predicate. Yeah, so we can get rid of it. That's not going to be the best way to write it. Let's look up here too now. Let's put our brackets. Besides, I don't think. What do you think?
and that's
No.
no.
A complete sentence?
No.
No.
No. Besides, I don't think. Whenever
Yep.
you mean I don't think, what do you mean you don't think? You have to have a reason why.
So we got our answer. Look how y'all just process of elimination. Good job. I want y'all to realize that you need to put these brackets around each one of these where you see it and see if it's a complete sentence. Read it to yourself. Does it have a subject and a predicate? Yeah, there we go. Moving on. Okay, we got a few minutes here. Let's do a few more of these questions before I give you your exit. Probably get 3 done, I think. We're shooting for 3 questions. 3 questions, what we're shooting for. I'll say this easy one for our exit ticket. Number 5. This isn't number 5, this is number 8. What could be a more perfect present? What change, if any, should be made to sentence 5? 8. 8.
What could we know?
Look at our answer choices. Change more perfect to perfecter. Change the period to a question mark. Insert quotation marks at the end of the sentence, or sentence 5 should not be changed. What do y'all want to get rid of? Somebody tell me something. I bet you
We can eliminate
J and F.
J and F. Why
J and F.
are you getting rid of F? I thought perfecter was a word. Is it?
Perfecter is not a word.
Yeah, it's not a word.
Perfecter is not a
It
word.
does not make sense. The ER needs to go in perfecter, so it's not.
What do y'all know about quotation marks?
Quotation marks means, a quotation marks means that you're like speaking.
So quotation marks,
Yeah,
you're speaking. There's somebody speaking. So it would have said, if we needed quotation marks in this sentence, it would say, she said, or I said.
He said or I said.
but
Somebody
whenever it says what? Yeah, because whenever it says
It's like
what, everyone's like,
basically already 10:40.
I know, Daniel. I know. I see the clock. I'm not gonna keep you until 11 o'clock. Trust me.
and plus, whenever it says what could be a more perfect present, there's a clue saying that we can't know because it says what.
We don't know. So do we need quotation marks?
No.
So look at that. We got
Process of elimination.
process of elimination.
It also says what could, so what, why, and the others means that you're
All right. This is your exit ticket. I need my answer in the chat, or you're not leaving my Zoom until you get it. What change, if any, should be made in the chat privately? I don't want everybody yelling it out. You don't send it to me in the chat privately and you yell it out, you're going to spend an extra 10 minutes with me doing more of these questions. What change, if any, should be made to sentence number 1? Over the summer, my family took a vacation to New York City. And I'm going to pick a random person off of that answer. I need the answer in the chat. Or you're sitting with me during PE to do more of these. I see one person did it. 3 people did it. Good job, Daniel, Anello, Vida. Good.
Wait, can we eliminate one? No.
You answered it already.
I know, but can we just eliminate one for now? The people that haven't answered. I know we can eliminate D.
You know D. There you go.
Get With the D.
Let me see. Think about what you know about New York City.
I send you mine.
New York City is a place. That's all I'm gonna say.
It is the name of a specific place.
That's all you gotta say because people are still answering.
Yeah, and I still have some people that did not get it right. Think about what you know about New York City.
Wait, did I get it correct?
Anello, Emma, and Daniel, yes. Vida, if that was, no, that was from, no, yeah, Vida, you got it right. Angelina, good. Let's see, I'm waiting for the rest of y'all. Where's your answer choices? Azu, Dominic, Christian.
I sent mine.
If I didn't say if you're not Anello, Vida, Angelina, Daniel, your answer is not right. You need to look at it again. So Natalie, both my Natalies need to look at it again. Both my Natalies need to look at it again.
Wait. So I need to look at it again.
You guys have to already know it. We did it 2 times today.
Done it 2 times today.
I
I put mine in the answer. I mean the chat.
What do we know about, Daniel, what do we know about New York City?
It's the name of a specific place.
no. That make it easier now?
That should make it easier. We know New York City is a specific place. Natalie V, you told me earlier about specific places. Is New York City a specific place according to Daniel?
Yes, because if you were just gonna say like, oh, we're going to
The city.
this city.
It would
city.
not need to be
It's
capitalized, would
we
it?
would like I would be curious and just be like, what city, where?
Specific.
But if you say
Yeah,
we're going to
I would be
New
like,
York City, it would
wait,
make sense to me.
wait, what city? There's no specific name of that city? That's what I would say.
For y'all that did not get this right in the first time, these are the ones that you cannot afford to miss. These are those given, these are the ones that should be given that you get automatically. Like if you're reading this, you automatically see, oh, that's not capitalized. I need to capitalize that because we're talking about New York City. These are those easy ones that will take your grade from if you're barely passing to really passing, or if you're not passing to passing. These are the ones you cannot afford to miss. Specific places, they need a capital letter. Got it? Ay, ay, ay. Christian, we just went over this. Where have y'all been at? They are not paying attention. Some of y'all are going to be spending more time with me during.
It doesn't make sense.
What, this doesn't make sense?
No, it doesn't make sense that it's C.
Why? New York City.
Because it's not a specific city.
New York City.
Yes, it is because
There's
we're on the top.
There's the state of New York, and then there is a city in New York State called New York City. Have you seen the abbreviations NYC before? That means
Yeah.
New York City. I can show you a map of it.
And that's a capital.
Hold on. I can show you a map of it. Because I think some of y'all don't believe me. Let me Google it.
Do we leave if we got the answer right?
No, I'm gonna go down here.
My alarm already went off for the PD thing. It's not the time, it's just that I always put it 5 minutes before.
For y'all that don't know, New York City is often called New York. NYC, city needs to be capitalized. That's like one of those rare ones.
I love New York City. It's just those
If-
kind of that has like all the best.
Natalie, did I make my point?
If New York was an egg, then it would be called New York City.
Okay. Did I make my point now? Okay. It's fine. I know. But anyways, what time are we coming back?
12.
12:25.
What time, Daniel? I didn't hear you. What time?
10:25.
12:25. Are you ready for math?
25.
See you later.